This summer's been so cold.
Yeah. Maybe buying Slurpees was a bad idea.
No way, it was a good idea. End of summer tradition.
That's true.
Hey, is my tongue red?
Yeah.
Let me see yours. Super blue. So, that memorial service, a little intense, huh?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. I'm okay, I guess. You?
Same.
It's all just really depressing.
Yeah.
It's still sort of hard to believe what he did.
Wait, are you reminiscing about the guy who killed all of our friends?
No, I'm not reminiscing.
Kind of sounds like you are. That asshole doesn't deserve our thoughts.
Hey, I'm just trying to understand.
What's to understand? He was a fucking psycho who shot up our classmates for the fuck of it.
I just think that, I don't know, maybe if guns weren't so accessible, then he would have reached out in a peaceful way.
You're so naive.
Naive? Dude, what's the #1 thing used in all these shootings?
Triggers don't pull themselves.
Okay, well, okay. What if you take the trigger out of the equation? You know, what then?
But what about the hundreds of armed civilians who've stopped mass shootings from happening before? That happens a lot, but the news rarely covers those stories.
That's crazy. Civilians shouldn't have to walk around with guns. I mean, could you just imagine me walking around carrying a gun?
But Emma...
I mean, if we just banned guns when Columbine happened, or, I don't know, even before that, then we probably wouldn't even be having this conversation right now.
But Emma, I would completely trust you with a gun.
It's because you know me. All right? We have a history together.
Which is why we just need better background checks.
Okay, well, you know we used to have stricter background checks before it was rolled back. I mean, like, not that it ever really did anything, though. Besides, the mental illness issue is just too fucking broad. There's no research out there that's found a link between mental disorders and gun violence, all right? It's the same with video games. The research debunks it all.
What about the Second Amendment?
It should be amended to fit with our times.
You know what? None of this even matters. Guns, they're a business. It's supply and demand. You're arguing a lost cause, which is why we should have them in safer hands, like training our teachers to use guns to defend us.
Yeah, right. Let's make guns more accessible in schools. That'll go well. I mean, besides, do you really want Mr. Henderson walking around with a gun? He's a raging alcoholic. He'd probably shoot us first. Besides, Bex, you weren't even there that day. You were lucky enough to be sick.
Well, fuck, Emma. Like, what the fuck do you want me to say?
Shit. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, you know, it's not okay. I shouldn't have said that. You know, I know that we both want the same thing, and it just sucks that months have gone by and nothing's been done about it. You know, it's disgusting that we're not the only kids in the world having this conversation right now. I'm so sick of being afraid of doing everyday things, you know? Like going to the movies, or going shopping with my parents, or walking home with you. I don't know, I feel like I'm always looking over my shoulder.
Yeah. I hear you.
And I miss our friends. It sucks that we won't be able to do this with them anymore.
I miss them too. Senior year won't be the same without them.
Dude, life won't be the same without them. Who's that?
It's Mom. Should probably get going. Dinner time, so. First day of school tomorrow. Do you want me to pick you up?
Actually, yeah. If that's all right.
Yeah, it's totally okay.
And don't forget about the peace plan meeting during lunch, all right?
I won't.
Hey, I love you.
I love you too.
Thanks for the Slurpee.
No problem. Go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats.